how we ought to yield to the Spirit of God. And when we yield to the Spirit of God, part of what He gives to us is an impartation of wisdom. And wisdom is what every one of us is looking for. Even those that are not looking for it, they are looking for it. That's what they are looking for. They might not know that what they are in need of is wisdom, but that is what every child of God should have. And the Holy Spirit's work is to impart wisdom into our lives. And when you walk in wisdom, you become a master over all the circumstances of life. And we have seen from that teaching that there are 4 kinds of wisdom. There is natural wisdom, which is called common sense, which nobody has to teach you anything about it. It is inbuilt. You are born with it. Like the day a child is born, you don't have to teach that child to eat or to drink milk. You just put the mother's breast in her mouth, she begins to suck. It's natural wisdom. Even when they grow, a child does not take food and put it in an ear. They put it in the mouth and they begin to eat, because naturally there is that wisdom, that God-given wisdom, for them to know common things like eating. But there is also intellectual wisdom, which you get through education. This is acquired wisdom. You go to school, you learn some things, you get to know them, you get to understand them, and you become better than somebody who is dependent on natural wisdom, like common sense. You become better because now you have intellectual wisdom, scientific wisdom. And then there are 2 other kinds of wisdom that we made emphasis on, that every one of us should have if we are going to be in charge of the affairs of our lives. Those that are in charge, those that are at the top of their game, and they made natural people to wonder or to call them superstars. They got there through these 2 other wisdom. Those in the world who are not born again, they subscribe to demonic wisdom. And by demonic wisdom, they are given some power that goes beyond common wisdom and intellectual wisdom. Are you getting what I'm saying? So you find that somebody might not have gone to school like you have gone, but they go to an occult priest and they are given demonic wisdom. And by that demonic wisdom, they can make useless any natural wisdom or any acquired wisdom, that is intellectual wisdom. This is the reason why you see a PhD guy, after learning so much, would go to a nganga and desire to get some supernatural powers that will give them advantage in their area of calling. Or somebody that is not even educated to that level can go there and is given this demonic wisdom, and by that demonic wisdom, they control somebody who is a PhD. And so many of us, because we are not privy to these dimensions of wisdom, we play victim in our callings or in our lives, because somebody has come with a demonic wisdom and has put you in bondage. It's frustrating all your endeavors to make it in life because they are using a demonic force. They are using a demonic wisdom. Now, to say that the devil does not have power, that statement is not supposed to be said by everybody. He does have some power. Those that say the devil does not have power are those that operate with godly wisdom, which is higher than demonic wisdom. So don't just run about and say, devil, you have no power, yet you don't have the God wisdom to neutralize the devil. Otherwise, you will be in a problem. You will be in a problem. You will be in a very serious problem. The devil has some power, but he should not have power over you. Come on now. The devil do have some power, but he should not have any power over you. And for him not to have any power over you, you should make a deliberate move to acquire godly wisdom, which is higher than demonic wisdom. The devil does have some power. Jesus Christ, when his disciples came back and they said, even devils were subject unto us in your name, Jesus Christ says, do not be happy just because the devil are subject unto you, but what should please you more is that your names are written in the book of life. And after that he says, I beheld Satan falling like lightning, but behold, I give you power to tread upon serpents and scorpions and over all the powers of the devil. Which means Jesus is saying the devil has got some power, but I'm giving you power over his powers. And then he says, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Are you getting this clearly?